Hey guys, Earphoneus Fanaticus here, aka the Earphone Freak. This time I'm back to do yet another unboxing, but it's actually going to be something that I've already shown you on the channel, already unboxed it and reviewed on the channel. It's just going to be the Ultimate Ears Reference Remastered Universal Edition, once again purchased from Drop. So you might be wondering if I've already shown you this on the channel, already unboxed and reviewed it, why did I buy it again and why I am showing you this unboxing? Well, basically, if you've seen my UERR review before, you will know that I actually lost a pair a long time ago, and basically I couldn't do a lot of normal things that I want to do for my detailed reviews, such as ear tip matching, bass rattling, dynamic range, etc. But the point is not to buy this earphone again and do a review again. The point is that after doing the review, I realized I actually really do like this earphone, and it really sucked not having that in my collection. So just like what I said in the review, I said that I wanted to either purchase this again, get the Universal Edition, or I wanted to maybe get the custom version instead. So as you can see here, obviously I didn't get the custom version. Instead, I went with the Universal Edition because of two reasons, really. Well, a couple of reasons. So the first reason is getting this is a lot cheaper than getting the custom version. I'm trying to save some money here, since I've already tried this earphone anyway. So don't want to spend too much money on the same earphone again. And secondly, since it's UE's actually like 20th anniversary, I think. So if you purchase from Drop, you can get the specialty faceplate without extra cost, which is pretty cool. Not something you can do with custom IEMs, I think. And really, I think the fit from this earphone is already really good. So I don't exactly feel like I need custom version to get the same kind of fit. So yeah, I'm gonna unbox this. As you can see, I'm not doing post commentary this time because, well, I just want to finish this relatively quickly because I've already shown you this before. But yeah, I'm gonna unbox it. But I might have to cut the camera for now because I've got my addresses on, well, my address on both sides. So I'll be right back. Yeah, so this time the box looks like complete dog shit comparing to the first time I got the UERR and also the JVC FDX1, which I still need to do a review for. Trust me, that review is coming sometime in the future. So I'm gonna take this out. I'm not gonna take out this piece of paper because I think it contains my address. So I'm just gonna take out this box. Okay. Careful to not show my address. So here's the box. Ultimate Ears, nothing. Name, Drop. Okay, just like my first box. I actually do have the first box around, so I'm gonna try to find it. So here it is, the second box. I guess we can do a quick comparison, right? So yeah, it still says Drop. Yeah, same model, again, just UERR. Not sure what the other codes are though. The power code's different, which I guess makes sense. Yeah, it's just the same all around. So I'm gonna put away the old box, come back to this one. Yeah, just a very simple looking box. I mean, just like what I said in the review, you don't really need that much explanation on the box, especially when you're ordering this, you already know what you use it for. So you don't need like any extra technical specs on the earphone. When you buy this, you know you want to do some referencing work or do some studio work, I should say. So no extra marketing needed, I suppose. Again, we have the ear tips here. I'll quickly take it out. So we've got silicone tips on one side and then foam tips on the other side. Still don't know what these foam tips are. I think they are UE's proprietary foam tips. As you can see, the silicone tips come in a lot more different sizes, whereas the foam tips only come in 3 sizes. I don't really recommend using these tips. Well, they're fine, but well, no, I should say that I've tried the stock silicone tips before. They work fine, but I really just prefer the new CP100 over these for the UERR. And then the foam tips, I actually never got the chance to try out, so can't really comment on those. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that away. Thank you, of course, because I bought the same earphone again, so you better be thanking me. I don't really remember what these are actually. Okay, handcrafted for you. I don't really know if these earphones, the universal editions, are actually handcrafted, but yeah, just telling you how to use the earphone, how to clean it. We really don't need these, to be honest. Important information, probably something about warranty, so not gonna worry about that. Put it aside, and then yep, here's the earphone. Well, the box for the earphone, the case. I think I do have the case from the previous one too. So side by side, basically the same thing. It really sucked losing the earphone first time because now I have all those accessories that I don't know what to do with. Okay, I use UE Pro. I wonder if anyone actually use those freaking hashtags. But anyway, remove the lid. So as you can see, it's actually two-piece design, which is not that good when you want to use it on the street or in really crowded places, because you have to do this and then take out the earphone, whatever. So you might lose the lid, and it's really problematic. A cloth bag that contains the earphone, and underneath we can see a cleaning tool. I feel like that should be something else. There should be like airline converter or attenuator, I should say. But yeah, it's not here for some reason. Don't really care because I never use them anyway. Maybe it's actually in the cloth bag this time around. And just like what I said in the review, this cloth bag is the same as the ones used for the UE900. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And here we go. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna try to yeah, that works. Yeah. So this time I didn't go for the Snow White colorway. Instead, I went with the Zebrawood or Zebrawood, whatever. Looks really nice. I like how rounded the faceplate looks. Like it's not flat, unlike what I've seen on Drop's page or even on Ultimate Ears page. So I actually had a lot of trouble choosing the faceplate I want to go for. I knew that I didn't want to go for the Snow White again because that's what I got for the first time around. But that's the classic colorway for the UERR, right? But anyway, so I wasn't gonna choose the Snow White again, but there are other choices like the different wood textures, this being one of them. There's also like a mother of pearl or dark mother of pearl kind of colorway, which all look really good, and also the color waves. So I ended up going with these because I actually found images on Mashop's page for the UERR custom edition with the Zebrawood faceplate in the past, and I saw the images and I was like, wow, these actually look really nice in person. So well, not really in person, but like you're not looking at computer rendered images, but rather actual photos of the faceplate. And I saw those and I really like them, so went with this. I have no reason to believe that the drivers are in different positions. Still again, 3 drivers, absolutely humongous drivers. So 1 treble, 1 mid, and 1 bass. I'm gonna try to show the bores. It's quite difficult to be honest, but there are actually 3 bores, 2 small bores for the I think the mids and also the bass, and then the large bore for treble, something like that. I don't really remember, but I just remember that the bore setup is actually quite different from what I expected. So beautiful. Okay, yeah. So these new earphones, these new UE earphones, I should say, use the IPX connector, which is different from the original UE 2-pin connector. You can actually turn it around just like MMCX, but this is a lot tighter than MMCX. There's not really exactly an ear guide. It's not molded, or there's not even any metal wire inside, which is the variant that I prefer. This is the choker. So the choker is pretty special because you can press it like this to basically prevent it from moving around. But if you do want to move it around again, you just pull it apart like that. Hear that little clip, and now you can move it again. The cable feels a bit different from the first time around. The first UERR, I felt that the cable was a little bit sticky, but still really sublime on hand. But this one is not as sticky, so they probably did something different. This cable is technically a Linum cable, but modified by UE, I think. So you can see that it's actually quite similar to the normal Linum cables. Really thin, using silver-plated copper, with a relatively low impedance, even though the impedance is not the lowest things ever, as I've explained in the original unboxing, well, not unboxing, but the review video, and it terminates with a right angle jack. I think this right angle jack looks different too. I don't remember it being so small. I'm gonna have to check back to my older videos to really compare. But yeah, so oh, actually, here's the airline converter. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's it for this video. I'm gonna show you the earphone again one more time. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a review again for these because I pretty much said everything I wanted to in my original review. But I just wanted to show you what I got. Looks absolutely gorgeous. These are really beautiful. I really shouldn't have went with the snow white colorway for the first time around, but whatever, I lost those anyway. So yeah, that's it for this video. Again, this is Earphoneus Fanaticus, and the JVZ FDX1 review is gonna come eventually, so please wait patiently for that. But for now, stay safe, and I will see you again. Goodbye.